Good morning, guys. Well, today is Friday, July 17th. Excuse me. And we just left our little camp. It's actually like a little hostel that we stayed in last night. And nothing to brag about, nothing spectacular to see. But we left it about a mile ago, and now we're on the trail. We actually decided to take a an alternate route as opposed to the main route between the two sections. Both routes end up at the same place, so we'll be there with the team. The rest of the team took the main route. We're just taking the alternate, but we're not the only ones who decided to take the alternate. Many other people are already way up ahead of us taking the alternate. And the reason the alternate is because my knee was aching a little bit yesterday and a little bit this morning. So I'm just going to give it a nice and easy hike today. Take it easy because I think it's like about 1.5 miles shorter and we don't climb as much as the main route. So that's the reason why. I took some ibuprofen, but you know how that goes. You still feel a little bit of pain. We've been having some really big climbs. I'll flip the camera around so you can see my pretty face. Yeah, so we've been having some pretty big climbs over the past 3 days. And the first day, man, that was a really tough hike. I mean, a lot of it was very steep. And I think like for 4 miles straight up, it was a bear. And then on top of that, it was like 92 or 93 degrees. So it was a very, very trying day, testing our character. But we got through it. And then the next day, another big climb. And then the day after that, another really big climb. So this is kind of like a jeep trail, a jeep road rather. And we're going to be entering the town of Martigny. It's spelled with a G, Martigny, in Switzerland. And that's where we'll end up for the night. But it's going to be a beautiful day, a little bit of rain possibly in the afternoon. It rained last night. We heard a lot of thunder last night. But I think the rain isn't going to kick in until we actually get close to the end. But we're doing great though, other than my achy knee. But everything is good. Okay, I will pick it up later, guys. Hey y'all, I am back. Well, we are about a little over 3 miles into our 8-mile hike for today. But these forests, look at these forests behind me. Beautiful. We're in the middle of this beautiful alpine forest, and everything is so richly green. It's very beautiful, and the oxygen up here is just concentrated. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. But yeah, we got up for breakfast this morning, had some granola with some pumpkin seeds and some sunflower seeds, bread, butter, jelly, all the good stuff. And most important, the coffee. I brought my own coffee, instant coffee, because coffee up here is like, I'm just not liking this espresso, a lot of espresso. Every hotel we got, they have espresso machines, but they also make cappuccinos, which is more like candy. But my coffee tastes good. All I need is hot water and a little sweetener, which I brought also. Yeah, like I said, today's hike is 8 miles. We're beyond 3 miles already. And at this point, we're going to start climbing a little bit. When we get up into the open areas, we should be able to see down into the valley where the town that we're going to be going into. We should be able to see it when we get to the top. Anyway, let me flip the camera on so you can take a look at this forest. Yeah, so this is all natural here, natural forest. And the reason I say natural is because in Scotland, the forests in Scotland are all man-made. All the trees are in single file, in rows, and then there's huge patches where there's no trees at all. So over the many centuries, Scotland decimated their forests, but then they started regrowing them in places, but you could easily see that they're man-made forests. Unlike here, where everything is scattered and in natural chaos. Natural chaos, I like that term. That's what nature is. Nature is the natural chaos. Anyway, I will end it here for now. We will pick it up later. That beautiful tree up there. Amazing. Okay, we'll pick it up later. Hey guys, I am back. Just came up to, on our climb, came up to this beautiful mountain stream and waterfall. Come from way up there. There's a trail over there. We gotta cross this. I'm gonna wait on the caterpillar so we can cross together. Looks fairly easy. Another stream crossing. So needless to say, there's water everywhere up here on the TMB. But look at the clouds up here. Clouds are covering the mountain. Our trail is right up there. Right, we're going to be going right into the clouds. Okay, we'll pick it up later. You can cross here if you want. Hey little guy. Your colors are amazing. Hey everybody, I'm back. Well, I'm going to try to capture this, but sometimes you don't capture the beauty of this scenery with a camera. But it's pretty spectacular. Very, very nice. And I can see the glacier. That's actually Mont Blanc way back there. See if I can zoom in on it. Yeah, the cameras tend not to capture this magnificence. But we are about almost 6 miles into our 8-mile hike for today. So we're approaching the summit. And then after that, it's just a descent all the way down into the town of Martigny. Hikers taking a break here. Okay, I will pick it up later. I think that's the town of Champex that we came out of yesterday, or rather this morning, but I might be wrong because that's a pretty big town. And Champex had a lake. This doesn't have a lake. Interesting. I don't know what town that is. Beautiful. But we came around over there, and then came around this mountain and went up and over, and then around this mountain, came into the corner and started coming up this way. Beautiful. Hey y'all, I'm back. I just wanted to show you this refuge, what they call the Refugio, and they sell food here, drinks, coffee, or you can just bring in your own food and eat at the picnic tables. But they have these all over the trails here on the TMB, the Tour de Mont Blanc, right up in the mountains. What a nice service this is. We stopped at a few of them, not a few of them, but about 2 or 3 of them yesterday. They're nice places to stop at and refresh yourself. Anyway, we're going way up there. That's the summit. And then from there we go down. Let me zoom in on that. I don't know if you can see those people up there. But that's the summit, and then we start going downhill after that. Okay. These guys are so tired. They were partying hardy all night. They gotta get some rest. Big old cowbells on these guys. Sounds like church bells. You guys sound like you're church. See you later. Hey everybody, I am back. Just wanted to point out this slope that we're coming down on. Super steep. That's the trail. And that would be like flat right there from the trail, but how you look down, it's like straight down. Very steep trail. This is not made for horses. Very steep. The Pacific Crest Trail in California, that's an equestrian horse trail, and it's never like this, never this steep. They didn't understand about switchbacks when they made this trail. But it is what it is. And we're getting down there. There's the expressway. I think that's our parking lot way down there. Way down there. So, that red and white marker, that's the marker for the trail. Lets everybody know they're on trail. It's the Trail Blaze. Alright, I will pick it up in a little while when we get to the bottom. Alright. Hey everybody, well, we just got off the trail and this is our pickup point for the transfer to take us from here to our hotel. But this is the town of Triant. I'll flip the camera around so you can take a look at their welcome sign. Yeah, so this is the town of Triant, Bienvenue à Triant. And look at these beautiful flowers they have here. They really make a special effort to beautify their little villages everywhere around Switzerland and Italy. But yeah, this is supposed to be the point where we pick up our transfer. I think in this parking lot. We're a little early, so I don't know if you can make out that bridge way up there. Let me zoom in on it. That's the bridge that we crossed. I took a video of it right up there. I took a video of that bridge as I was walking across it. So that's how high, from that height, we came down to this spot. It's a long walk down from there. So yeah, we're just waiting on our ride, and I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. It was a great day. Look at these mountains up there. Let me zoom in on them. It was a great day for a hike in the early morning. Instead of like fighting the really hot temperatures, it rained a little, it cooled down, it was feeling really good. And so that got us moving pretty quickly through the trail. So yeah, it was a great day. Another day tomorrow, so stay tuned for tomorrow's video of tomorrow's hike. All right, we'll pick it up tomorrow.